What's up, fight fans? Thank you as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, let's talk AJ again, Anthony Joshua. Obviously, he's been doing the rounds, doing the interviews on American TV recently, saying that he wants the Wilder fight, not really mentioning Tyson Fury, apart from saying that there's no point in fighting Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury doesn't have a belt. He's the lineal champion, and I think AJ mentioned growing up or when he started boxing, he didn't really care or know about the lineal championship, which is a bit naive, I think, but he's more chasing belts, which I think makes absolute sense. I did a poll immediately after the Fury versus Wilder fight, and I said, okay, which one do you want to see next? Is it Fury versus Wilder again, part 2? Is it Fury versus AJ, which obviously is a huge fight for the Brits? Or is it Wilder versus AJ unification fight? And the winner was Fury versus AJ. A lot of people now want to see Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. From a British standpoint, it's the fight I want to see. You've got two complete polar opposites. You've got two promoters that absolutely hate each other. And this is no exaggeration, and I hope US viewers understand this. Our national stadium, obviously you guys should know this by now, is Wembley Stadium, which holds 90,000. AJ versus Tyson Fury would sell that out in 5 minutes, like 5 minutes. It would sell 90,000 tickets in 5 minutes. If there was a stadium that could hold 180,000 people, I genuinely believe, and I'm not just saying this as an exaggeration, I genuinely believe that Tyson Fury versus AJ would do 180,000 tickets in the summer, easily. Like, not even a stretch, I think it would do it, which I know it sounds a bit crazy, but I genuinely believe that Fury versus AJ would do that well. In saying all that, the fight that should happen and the fight that makes sense is Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. For me, there's nothing better than a unification fight. There's nothing better. I love the idea of seeing all those belts around someone's waist. I love the idea of saying, okay, that person is legitimately #1. And we're one fight away from that happening. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Forget what happened with Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is just a mega fight. Whereas Tyson Fury versus AJ is a big fight for Britain, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua is a big fight for the world. Like, it's a massive fight. And I actually believe the fight should happen in Africa. I almost feel like it should be our era's Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. It should happen somewhere in Africa where it should be free entry for everyone, and it should be the biggest stadium in here. I don't know what the biggest stadium in Africa is, but that's the fight that has to happen next. It's the unification fight. It's the fight that makes sense. And not only that, but if I'm Tyson Fury, I'd happily take a back seat right now. I'd happily fight someone in and around the top 20 and let AJ versus Wilder get it on in April for all the belts, and then I fight the winner in September. That's what I think should happen. And look, I understand from a British standpoint, we all want to see AJ versus Fury. The poll tells me that. But from a boxing standpoint, for almost a case of understanding the hierarchy of the division, we do need to see AJ versus Wilder, and then the winner fight Tyson Fury in September.